first pitch, 7-16.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal. Kennedy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball well outside.
I got 2-1 the count.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. And the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's Merrifield. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Andrew Knapp.
In now, Andrew Knapp. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, he's 1 for 5. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He swings and lines it to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tough play for Franco. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hamilton.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He pops it up. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. In there, now the throw. Steps in as he steals the bag easily. This is on the ground over to first. Way to get dirty. It's there. He got him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The left fielder, Scott.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll come into play at 317. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-2 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to Aaron Altair.
1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, number 66.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. High in the air out to center field. Altair moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll come in here at 259. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. In the air now out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. In now, Fernando Villarreal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Segura on at first, nobody out. Segura runs, hit out towards second. The throw from his knees, and he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. This is pulled into right. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the... Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
That's a
good
ball.
waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck
Ball,
and his
inside.
own strength.
The left fielder.
That last take is a great
Nope,
example.
That's inside.
One Chesler
balls,
Cuthbert is dealt
one
with
strike.
for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there, 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The center fielder.
Lined hard toward
Billy
right center. And that'll split the gap
Hamilton.
as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
Outside, that's
As
a
he'll
ball.
take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Hamilton at third with 2 away. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Kingery is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading
Into
off
the
for
box now,
Philadelphia,
Andrew
the
Knapp.
first baseman, Andrew.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Williams, a native Texan. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Ball, that's
And this
low.
one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Count.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As the
Counts
first
1-0.
pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looks at a
3-2.
fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And they will
He's
not
in there.
get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
In now, Maikel Franco. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Ball
and
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Merrifield is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
Ball in.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. And
Got
the
him.
throw is there to record the first out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away
number
now.
66.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Leading off for the
Into
Phillies,
the box, Aaron
the center
Altair.
fielder, Aaron
And a
Altair.
first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
In now, Gene Segura.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And now they've got him picked off. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Segura
I got the
behind
count,
on a
1-2.
1-2 count. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal.
Villarreal.
As he looks at a
that's out.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball and
D-Rod.
a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bonifacio is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin,
For
as
the
he will
Royals.
take a fastball in there
The
at the
designated
knees
hitter.
for strike 1.
Brian
Behind 0-2 now.
Goodwin.
And he struck him out. Standing in now, Jorge Bonifacio.
Now back.
And he puts it on the
The right
ground to
fielder.
second.
Jorge.
Throw on to
Got him.
first takes care of him. 2 very
Bonifacio.
quick outs to start the home fifth. In now, Chesler Cuthbert. As he will take strike 1
Now
on the
back.
fastball
0-1.
here. No
Third
balls and a strike. There's a
Chesler.
swing, and he sends a ball high
Cuthbert.
in the air into left field. And
I'm
now
out.
that'll hop
Now
over
hop
the
goes.
wall. So he'll be at second
base.
here with 2 away
The left
on
Off the
a
plate,
ground
ball
rule
1.
double. 1 ball, no
Outlet.
strikes to count.
Gordon.
Cuthbert stands at second with two gone.
Upstairs.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire.
I got
Ball
3-1.
two.
Three
And
balls,
a split
one
finger
strike.
pitch runs in on him, and
Nope,
that'll back
that's
him
ball
off
four.
the plate. And he takes ball 4. So a good job
Now
out of the
hey,
9-hole and getting on
fielder.
base as we go back to the top of the order. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there. Base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2
One
counts?
ball.
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is...
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Brian Flynn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Royals.
Into the box now, Bryce
Ryan.
Harper. As he runs up to bunt but can't make
0-1 's the
contact.
count.
That's strike 1. No hits to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Flynn, a 6'7" left-hander. He was selected in the 7th
count is
round
1
back
and
in
2.
2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pops this one up. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Knapp.
Stepping in now, Andrew Knapp, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. O'Hearn backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
In now, JT Realmuto.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Gordon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Whit Merrifield, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
That's out.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. That's inside.
And 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Salvador Perez.
Now batting,
Snap
catcher,
throw from the
0-1.
catcher. But he dives back safely.
Perez.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the fastball is swung on and missed. The location down at the knees for strike 1. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
He's
and
out.
he makes the throw to first. O'Hearn is retired, 2 down now. In now,
Up
Brian
next for the
Goodwin.
Royals,
Left
the
side, but
designated
well
hitter.
foul.
Brian.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
D-Rod.
He struck him out. His Kevin
attention,
McCarthy
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
to
the
start inning
Royals.
number 7.
Number 61,
Into the box, Nick
Kevin.
Williams.
McCarthy.
Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This year against right-handed pitching, Franco is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
Oh, that's out.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Merrifield picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now,
Altair.
Aaron Altair, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
In now, Gene Segura,
D-Rod.
as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Standing in now, Jorge Bonifacio.
For the
Line to the right side.
The right fielder.
And that is off the wall,
Jorge
but in foul territory.
Bonifacio.
Foul ball. Ripped down the line. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Chesler
Up next,
Cuthbert, as he'll take
the
one
third
up in the
baseman,
zone, but indeed in the
Chesler.
strike zone
The
for the
count's
first
1-1.
strike. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Gordon.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play
I got
inning
the count,
number
1 and
7.
2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
2 balls, 2
Lays
strikes.
off 2-2 now.
3-2.
Fastball well outside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first. But this
Nope,
will get
that's foul.
foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
He got-
Segura for 1. On to
Oh.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your
Willie
attention,
Peralta
please.
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Into the box now,
Willie
Fernando Villarreal.
Peralta.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs
1 ball,
for a
1
ball,
strike.
1-1. The 1-2.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I
And he
got
tries
3
to
and 2.
get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Bryce Harper will be next. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper.
Ball
As
1.
he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No, that's
And he
low.
misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Knapp.
Standing in now, Andrew Knapp.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
There's Merrifield.
He's out.
On to first, and
He's
they get
out.
them both.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now,
JT Realmuto as he rips it on the ground to second.
and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. This is flared out towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery.
D-Rod.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's 1-1. Realmuto at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. This one's down to third. Cuthbert fields
That's
it
it out.
cleanly, and he'll just step. Standing in now,
Leading off
Billy
for
Hamilton.
the Royals,
As he'll run up to
Oh,
bunt
one,
here,
good
but
count.
misses for strike
Billy
one.
Hamilton.
1-2 the
That's
count to
outside.
Billy Hamilton.
I got the
Splitter,
count. 2-2.
2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Villarreal moving to his right.
Oh.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now,
Now batting.
Adalberto
That's a
Mondesi.
ball.
As he'll lay off a
Adalberto
slider too low, ball one.
Hey.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. I'll just try
Inside,
to
ball
freeze
2.
him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight
3-2.
fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he
Ball
looks
4.
at
Take
ball
your base.
4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
15.
Oh, and it eats
Second
him up a
baseman.
bit. And
He's
pretty
out.
fortunate here as they do
Fair
wind up
field.
getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
D-Rod.
First pitch
The
hack
batter.
in here,
0-1.
and that's the
The
first
catcher.
strike.
Hey. 2.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Ball.
Ball and
That
2
pitch is out.
strikes to the Royals catcher. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so
ball
far
2.
for the Royals.
2-2
And he
the
lays
count.
off it to even the count
3
2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And
That's
that
ball
misses
4.
ball
Take your
4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now
batter,
time is called here as
number
we'll get a trip to the
66.
mound. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. And 8 innings have come.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third
Into the
baseman,
box, Maikel Franco.
Franco.
And we kick off the
D-Rod.
9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he
0-2
broke
is
the
the count.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Perez calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now,
Altair.
Aaron Altair. Check swing grounder to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
In now, Gene Segura.
Segura.
Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Gordon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Juan Nicasio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. Now first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Number 12.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Goodwin gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Oh, no, he butchered it. And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 4.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him. Take your base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 6.
In now, Billy Hamilton. Swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double
1
play
ball.
ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what.
Yeah.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And he'll make the final out to put an end to